it's me, Balthazar here, and we are in front of the new location for Corn Crib here on Paul Street over in Dieppe. We're going to be speaking to the manager, Danielle, and we're going to learn about some healthy foodstuffs to stuff ourselves with healthiness. Let's go on inside and see what it's all about. All right. Well, as I've said before, I'm here meeting with Danielle, the manager of this lovely location of the Corn Crib here in Dieppe off of Paul Street. How do you do, my dear?
I'm well. How are you?
Doing rather well as well. Well, I guess first things first, what is it about this health food craze that seems all the more sane?
Seems all the more
Sane.
sane.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wouldn't call it a craze so much as a way of life, right? Because everything that we put into our bodies helps nourish our bodies and helps make us healthful. So you have the choice of, eating and fueling yourself with things that aren't healthy, things like processed sugars and all sorts of garbage, or you can choose to be healthful using whole foods and really help fuel that machine properly.
Something to bear in mind. I'm noticing that you're using the term healthful rather than healthy. Is there like a big dichotomy or a big philosophy behind that, or is it big new terminology maybe?
No, I like that word.
Fair enough. What exactly do you think is the crown jewel of the Corn Crib here in Dieppe, for example?
Well, I'll be honest, we really wanted to give our customers the option, something a little bit of ease, to have a store in the Dieppe area.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, we have been in Moncton for over 45 years now.
Yep.
And we're really a staple of that area.
That is
and
true.
we thought, how can we reach as many people, make it easier for people to get it into that healthful mode with the Corn Crib. So we thought a location in Dieppe would be perfect. As you can see, we're not quite as large as the Dieppe or as the Moncton location,
I suppose.
but we do have a really great selection, and we can bring whatever our customers want from Moncton over to the Dieppe store. And if we don't have it at either store, we will try to order it for people.
Well, I guess for me, when I think health food, I think good eatings and what have you. Are these good for like a decent vegetable soup or something?
Well, I probably wouldn't put that in a vegetable soup. That's more for aromatherapy purposes. So you can diffuse it into the air. If you're having trouble sleeping, you can put a little bit on your pillow.
Healthy of mind, body, and nostril. Now that's an interesting
Right.
concept.
That's right, that's right.
Well, I guess there's
There's a little love potion in there too.
Thank you, but I think I'm doing all right.
And one thing that's super unique about the Corn Crib in Dieppe, and we are so excited for it, we actually have a smoothie bar. So people can stop in, and we have a wide variety of smoothies, and we have a smoothie of the month, which is always changing. So right now we have a chai smoothie. I'm sorry, I was looking for the poster for it.
Right,
we have a
right.
chai smoothie, but next month for St. Patrick's Day, we're going to have a Lucky Charms smoothie, and so on and so forth. So they always change. And one of the most exciting things is we have a keto coffee.
Is that also named after the martial art?
No. So keto is I guess we'd call it a lifestyle. It's a diet. So
Okay.
it's a specialized diet. And we serve the coffee that goes with it. So it's delicious, actually. So it's coffee, grass-fed butter, and collagen whipped up, and it tastes like a latte.
Now, maybe it's a different kind of a collagen, but Mima actually went for a little bit of collagen work a couple of months back, and well, she's never smiled stronger. But is there like some kind of like a grassroots style of a collagen, or is this, or maybe it's a different spelling? What is it?
No, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, except we're taking it internally. So your collagen is going to help with skin elasticity. It's going to help with joint support. Ooh, all those great things.
Not bad, not bad at all. Well, I'm learning a fair amount about healthy eating and proper upkeep and all that fun stuff. Well, I don't know about you folks out here, but I think I've got a lot to process by myself. So, to you folks on that side of the screen, have yourselves a good one, Toodles. And Danielle, absolute pleasure. Thank you for a wonderful tour. This
Always
wonderful
a pleasure.
location.
And you know what? We do have some wonderful supplements that would go great with all of this hair. Helps to give shine, helps with growth, strength and elasticity.
I might be abusing a bit of the tea tree oil. It does keep me clean, but a lot of people say sometimes I smell like a lowercase lawnmower.
Yes, that can happen.
Any suggestions?
Well, why don't we go talk about it over here? This might be a conversation in private.
Fair enough. Well, on that note, have yourselves a good one, and keep healthy in Greater Moncton.